So in honor of the 10th annual resolution buttons happening this year, which is this set of resolution buttons, I am here to tell you a little story and walk down memory lane of resolution button lore. So the first year that I made resolution buttons was 2012, and years before that, Sean asked me if I thought I would like to have a button maker, and I was like, meh, I don't know. I don't have an idea for it or whatever. I'm sure if I had one, I'd use it. And so then a couple of years go by, and he asks me again, do you think you would like to have a button maker? And I was like, I don't know. I was like very lukewarm about it. I'm like, I don't know if I need one, but maybe I would use it or whatever. So another year goes by, and I realized he keeps asking me if I want a button maker because he wants a button maker. And I am going to reverse psychologize him, and I'm going to get him a button maker as a present, which is exactly what I did. So I got him a heavy-duty button maker. I wrapped it up. He opened it, and he was like, oh, a button maker. And then I was like, ka-ching, 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 button, 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 buttons, buttons. And here we are 10 years later, and I've made literally thousands of buttons. And so the lesson is, Sean might know what you want that you don't even know you want. In any case, I started doing drawings of things that I wanted to see in the world, or that I wanted to inspire for people, or that I physically just needed and wanted, like new socks. And I put the date on it, and it was 2012, but I put 2013 because it was going to be the new year, and I started giving them away because if you make 200 buttons, you have to figure out what you're going to do with them. And I started giving them to people, so a lot of people who worked at Blue Bottle Coffee at the time got them. People got them in tip jars or left on the table, secretly put in their purses and stuff like that. And so the folks who got them that year, if you have a 2013 resolution button, it is literally the only one that exists because I didn't make multiples of any of them. They were just original drawings. And those are out there. I don't know if I even have any of those. I have some old buttons here I'm going to share with you. And so I started doing it every year. So now I do it every year. These are the 2014 ones, so that's the second year. And I think maybe my favorite one, it's kind of hard to see because I don't have great documentation of every year, is this one that has worms on it. And you can see that these are all also just individual drawings, because sometimes it's just two tiny chairs or a clipboard. Sometimes you want an empty box of opportunity. Sometimes you need an extra hand. Sometimes you want to be able to give someone a doorway into their future. Sometimes you want to be able to give someone a spiral of light. And so each year I started making these buttons. 2014, 2016, 2015, I don't even see them. This is 2018. 2016s are all over the map. This one was smoke 'em if you got 'em, or it's okay to be a quitter. This one was really the one that I remember because I actually really needed socks and leggings that year. Let's see, 2015, here's 2015 ones. So 2015, I thought we should inspire people to eat more greens. 2017, I made several, but this one is indicating that the glass is in fact half full. Or maybe it's just drink more water. That's it, just drink more water. We all could use more water. I do like this one from 2016, these two books and 3-ring binder paper. There's a lot. Sometimes when I ask people what their New Year's resolution is as inspiration, they say things like, this is what Shane said in 2016, turn off the cranky and turn on the hanky-panky. That's a sweet one, huh? I did that one for a couple of years. Here's a mysterious one for you to interpret. I like the interpretations. So as time went on, I started doing them. Sometimes I would do them in packages and do like different versions that could be kind of a set because, I don't know, I thought maybe someone would buy them. A few people bought them, but for the most part, I send them out to people and they go in the mail. I have a list of about 150 people that get them, plus I give them away, over the course of the year. One year, I made a calendar like this that I thought folks could use over the course of the year and hang up and use the button. So that year there were 12 of them, one for each month of the year. That was Sean's idea too. I thought that was really cool because it was sort of endless. Like I could just keep making them forever, And the project has evolved into being a little bit more straightforward, and I now make a set that includes a little poem about my interpretation of each of the buttons. And I still aim that other folks, select their interpretations. I love this set too. This was the 2021 set. These are really great. This was kind of the first year that I did some writing that was included in it. So this year's 2023 resolution buttons have all been mailed, so they're all out in the world. And I'm going to read to you. For you, from me, for us to see in 2023. How about a bullseye to reward us for climbing impossible stairways? Onward we shall go, building nests in the rubble, and weaving our paths toward the ever rotating rays of the sun.